Hey y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Depending on what part of where you watching me from. How y'all doing? I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. Y'all know I have to come on a little later, y'all. I ain't gotta keep explaining all that. There'll be a lot going on. So I have to come on when I can get our me time in. Hopefully, prayerfully, Lord help us. But I'm here. How y'all doing tonight? What's going on with y'all? And how was y'all Labor Day? Y'all know I've been down in the dump. But I said I've been gone a while. I still been trying to do my little reels and stuff like that just to be active, but I miss y'all. But when my heart get broke, y'all, I can't talk. Certain level of a heartbreak, I can't talk. I cannot talk. Hey Queen T, how you doing, babe? Anthony Aquarius, how are you, honey? Lisa H, hey, babe. Monica Bray, how are you, babe? Lewis, hey, pretty ladies. Hey, thank you. How are you, baby? Myra, hey, honey. How you doing, love? Rashwanda, Rasha, Rashonda, how are you doing, baby? What's going on, y'all? Ree, hey, honey. Miss Jump for Joy, Lord, I need to jump so high, honey, and grab me some joy. I love your name. Jump for joy, honey. You gotta jump sometime. For real. I'm telling you, you gotta jump sometime. Lord have mercy. I need to jump so high and just grab me some joy. D. Shelton, how are you, baby? Johnny Queen, hi. Debbie Moore, hey, baby. Debbie, baby. And how you doing? I pray all is well with you, honey. But see, you done came in with a purple heart, baby. And I'm gonna have to let you go. Take care of yourself, be blessed. Those are the rules, okay? I ain't been gone that long. Those are the rules. So bye-bye, sweetheart. Take care of yourself. Richard Dowling says, Kendra, respect always from Dublin, Ireland. Hit the like button respectfully. Hit already. Thank you, Richard, baby. Thank you. Yes, Angie Aquarius. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Fees real reaction. Felicia Johnson, Mrs. Felicia Johnson, got her kidney transplant. And the Lord worked speedy for her. See how the Lord can turn things around. I'm telling you now, those type prayers usually take a long time to be answered. She's a living witness, y'all. How good the Lord is. No matter what it took for somebody else, that ain't gotta be you. You hear me? You can't look at what worked for somebody else or didn't work for somebody else and just give up on you. You understand what I'm saying? Because look how fast that happened for her. Look how fast that happened for her. We finna gang bang with it. Gang bang with it. Ah. Gang bang with it. Yeah, Wait, boy, let me tell you something. I'm in Georgia. So I can slide right on up there when feet get straight enough and hang out with her and see her and stuff like that right there. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. Hey, sweet and sassy baby, how are you, beach girl? Hey, babe. Still praying for you and your family. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Honey, girl, I've been trying not to think about it, and that's all I can do is think about it. And I don't like to come out here with that type of sadness on me. You know, I don't mind. you know, if I'm just a little doom and gloom, but that was a different level right there, y'all. And it still is. You know, it still is. It's gonna be a while, but I know the Lord. I've been through some really, really hard things with losing loved ones. Like, I'm talking about it. I done had back to back to back before. I'm talking about months, a month apart. And then here, shit. I done been through some shit, y'all. Watch my daddy, my stepdaddy. Yeah, so when it comes to that, I have to take a break and just breathe. And just be reminded of who the Lord is and that He doesn't make mistakes. Although your heart is broken, you're going to have to be reminded that the Lord doesn't make mistakes. Okay? And when the Lord calls, we must answer. Yeah. We must answer. So, hey, yes, it hurts, but we have to continue and remember the love they gave, and we have to, as hard as it is, learn the new normal. The new normal. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna miss him calling. Yeah, I'm going out at the store get my numbers for me and stuff. And I need some of that cleaning stuff, you know. And I kept him with his cleaning stuff because he had health problems. And I always wanted that, you know, those cleaning products. Very, very good cleaning products now. Hands down, the products from the company that I left kept him with no cleaning products because he had to have that type level of clean because of his health problems. So I'm gonna miss running by there dropping his stuff off and get you a bill. Take this money. No, I don't need no money. For your gas, yes you do. Yes you do. Take this money. I said, oh, I ain't gonna charge you for that. What I said, you bunch your gas to come over here. And you just take this money here. I ain't finna argue with you every time. And we argue every time about taking that money. I don't need that money. He the one that he didn't like us to get bored. Because then when we get bored, we get bad. We'll start fighting each other and stuff like that. So, my uncle, he was ex-military for many years. He worked down Robbins Air Force Base for many years, many years after the military. And he would get these books, these big binders for us to have everywhere to go. The movies, bowling, skating, putt-putt, race cars, different theme parks, everywhere we wanted to go, Six Flags, just everywhere. Whitewaters, when we were growing up, big thick binder. Whenever we want to go somewhere, we just go to the binder, and all those passes were already paid for them up every year. A whole year worth of passes to everywhere we could think of going. This is my aunt's husband. For over, I'm 45, over 40 years. That's been my uncle Mike for 40 years. 40 years. But he kept us very well treated. He spoiled us. He spoiled us. He really did. He really did. And we spoiled him too. Hey, sweet and sassy baby, how are you? But you don't understand what I'm saying. I had to, like I was telling you, you can't be selfish because My uncle was a double amputee, struggled with diabetes and all that right there. You know what I'm saying? And he refused to stop eating what he wanted to eat. Eating was his thing, just like my dad was. You know, love to eat. So it is already this bad for me. So I'm not going to deny myself of anything. And he didn't. That he lived his best life, honey. And he was so independent still as a double amputee. Still, he was. And you know, hey Brittany, baby, how you doing, honey? I'm here tonight, baby. I know I've been missing, but I just give y'all a little understanding of, anybody that you lose is heartbreaking. But somebody that been in your life that long, like you just, god dang, how you get used to them not being there, you know, and he gonna forever live in my upbringing, in the way that I am, cause Uncle Michael didn't play with us either, and he was tough on us girls, as far as knowing who you are. Don't let these men folks run over you and stuff like that. He didn't play with us. Like we couldn't really talk to our auntie about stuff like that. My aunt, which is his wife. Uh, because she was real strict and stuff like that. And you don't supposed to be feeling like that. And like, well, okay, but we do. Okay, our heart is broken. So instead of fussing, but but we can slide in there and talk to him, and it'll be like, well, like that. Understand what a broken heart is. Don't let nobody mistreat you. Don't let nobody run over you. And who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Michael said, who is this nigga? And you letting do you treat you like this him and shit. But he was just an amazing man. He was just an amazing man. Like, I swear to God, best uncle you could ask for, other than my Uncle Shawty. Now, my Uncle Shawty, that's my blood uncle. That's my mama's brother, but this is my aunt's husband. But them two right there, I'm gonna try to put nothing in the world. Nothing in the world. Them two are irreplaceable. Ever see you like you was something else back in the day. And still is. And still is. Say, we get it, Kendra. You will get through this. And Will Ambrosia. How you doing, baby? The real May Ming. Hey, Charmaine. How you doing, babe? Free. I don't know Leonard. I don't know Leonard. What, a fan? Oh, what y'all here? Yeah, this a fan. Yeah, I have to keep my fan on me, honey. I have to keep my fan. Leslie King, how are you, sweetheart? But yeah, so y'all, I just had to take a breather. I got a whole lot of stuff going on in my life right now. It's just like, ooh, like a tornado done came down in this motherfucker and swooping me and swapping me and shit. Damn. Then mama done went to the doctor. She got to have damn surgery on her damn foot. I said, God damn. Nah. And shit. What is really going on? Damn. How much work that finna be? Tina Turner, how you doing, babe? Hey, girl. Lord have mercy. I said, Jesus, what I did? Ooh, Tanya, I'm so sorry, Tanya. Ooh, Lord have mercy. My prayers are with you, sweetheart. That's a whole nother ball game right there with the sister. Baby, my prayers are with you, honey. May the Lord wrap his loving arms around you and your family. Give you peace where you can't find it. Give you rest and some sleep. when you can't find it, when your mind, the heart is racing and it won't allow you to rest. May the Lord give you his rest. Yes. May he comfort your hearts and your minds. Never forget the memories that you shared. May you not become angry with the Lord. Just understand that he is Lord all by himself and he needed them more for his purpose. We may not understand it. Some things we never will. But I just ask that we continue to trust in the Lord and know that whatever his will is, let our answer be yes and amen. Continue to trust in the Lord, no matter how broken your heart may become. And just know that the Lord is near the brokenhearted. He is very close to the brokenhearted and those that are crushed in spirit. And I just pray that you just always rely on the Lord for your comfort and your strength, no matter what life brings your way. In the mighty name of his son, Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. But how y'all doing tonight, honey? Thank y'all for your prayers. I don't want to make y'all sad or anything like that right there, you know. We just gonna have to continue to rely on the Lord, y'all. Hey, Nicole, all praises to the Most High. For me, how are you, sweetheart? Hi, Simone T. Hey, baby. Brown skin girl. Say, hey, Kendra, we missed your sister. And this sister missed y'all, too. Say, Auntie, I remember, Joyce. That program reaches out. It extends to each and every one of us. I just sent out a whole prayer for each and every one of us. Because we all going through it. One way or another, we are all going through it. Yup. See, that's why we got to continue to pray for one another and prop each other up. Yeah. Send us a kind word, a word of affirmation to somebody that may be giving up in life. You know, like the load get too heavy for them because they don't realize they don't have to carry it. You understand what I'm saying? If you know the good Lord Jesus Christ for yourself, and if you don't, I send you an invitation to get to know who he is for yourself. I send you that invitation for you to get to know the good Lord Jesus Christ for yourself. And once you know who he is, you'll begin to know who you are as an individual and who you are in him. Because we need him, y'all. Life gets so hard, you cannot handle it by yourself. And you do not have to. You do not have to. You understand what I'm saying? You do not have to. Mimi, hey, baby. Since I love your personality so much. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Blessings, high topics. How you doing? Said, there's my boo. Where the hell's bells you been? Been trying to get it together, babe. Trying to get it together, honey. But I ain't been going nowhere. I still been doing my little reels to let y'all know I'm here now. But I needed a little breather for a minute, honey. I needed a breather, baby. Hey, B. Millie, how are you, sweetheart? Said, it's a trip, the things we miss. My favorite uncle said my name like no one else. I miss him dearly. I know that's right, Ambrosia. I know that's right. Says, Yvonne Lewis says, hi, Kendra. My condolences to you and your family. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. Say, hey, Miss Kendra. Hey, Q Aries. How are you? B. Millie is speaking to Joyce. And Joyce, my prayers are with you, sweetheart. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, babe. My prayers are with you. Say God bless you, Joy. Sorry about your loss. Yup. And it's gonna be hard, and we cry a lot, y'all. We cry a lot. Cry when you need to. Favorite uncle told me, live on your feet instead of dying on your knees. Live on your feet instead of dying on your knees. But I don't know about that, B. Millie. I don't know about that one, baby. Because see, down on your knees, when you're on your knees, I think of being on your knees is reverencing the Lord when you're down on your knees. When my stepdaddy died, he died at home. And all night long, the night before he passed away, he kept trying to get on the floor. And I said, why do you keep trying to get out of this bed? He kept trying to get on that floor. And I'm like, what are you doing? He just kept trying to get on the floor. My stepdad died the next morning on the floor. When Mama took a nap, I finally got him to rest. And I ran back to my house to grab a change of clothes. Okay? Right when I got down this street right here, my mama called me. She said he died on this floor. He done got out this bed, he died on this floor. He was, I felt, because his knees were bent and he loved the Lord, y'all. I felt he wanted to get down on his knees. He talked to me the whole night before he died, but we knew he was dying. You know what I'm saying? They giving me the medicine to give him that they normally give him if he had passed away in a facility. I'm giving him the morphine that they telling me to give him at the doses they telling me to give him. They do that. They did that with my daddy, but my dad passed away at the nursing home. Like, he's gonna pass away here. But see, my stepdaddy, this was his home. So we wanted him to pass away here. He raised us, you understand what I'm saying? So, it was me and my mama. And he kept trying to get on that floor, y'all. And mama was trying to pick him up. She thought he had just got out the bed. And then, as I got in the driveway, I was still on the phone with her. She said, I realized, and I said, what you mean? Like, she couldn't get him up because he couldn't help because he was already gone. And I said, just leave him laying back down there. And his knees were bent, y'all. He kept trying to get on that floor all night long. I was up all night long trying to make him stay in that damn bed. But he got on that floor. When Mama took a nap, and I dipped off, he was getting some rest. And child, before I got back here, he was on that floor. And he had his knees bent. He had done got on his knees. You welcome, Toya, baby. We pray for each other over here, honey. Speaking of foot, I seen that chicken foot. Child, Louis. Mama early morning with that man cooking chicken feet and shit. And child, she was tearing them up too. And see, I called her before she ate the last one. Because it was a bowl full on. She said next time she cook them, she gonna let me get a picture of the whole plate. But I ain't think about it. Because I was telling y'all about them chicken paws. They call them now chicken paws. And you see why they call it paws. You see how big it was. Somebody said, that's a big old chicken foot. I said, yeah, look like it's ready to walk up off that plate. But my mama loves stuff like that. My mama real south, southern country woman. Sure is. I miss y'all too, Liz the King. I sure did. Say, hey, my boo. Where you been, dawg? Am I behind on comments? Said, hey, Kim in chat, I've been praying for you and your family. Well, thank you, Vibrant Aries. I appreciate that, sweetheart. All the prayers are needed. Hey, Wanda Clarity, Cassandra B. Said, oh my God, Kendra, that salmon you and your mother had looked delicious. And it was Beach Girl. And you can order that from TBlaze. TBlaze. That was a care package, package he sent me, honey. I got some boudin balls left. We done ate up the sausages. We had some boudin. I think I be saying it wrong, y'all. Forgive me. But the boudin sausage, and then with some pork links in there too. I gotta give me some more of them pork links. Okay. But my son, friends and stuff, they love the boudin. But if I order more boudin, they're gonna have to give me some money to pay for them. Cause I'm gonna order some pork sauce. Now if they wanna eat boudin, they're gonna give me some boudin money. Cause I'm getting them pork. And then the seasoning, TBlaze, house seasoning. I showed them on the video, and he sent me that salmon, y'all. And honey, you talking about good. But yes, y'all, email him TBlaze, TATBLAZE 22 at gmail.com, and let him know he got the 7-ounce bottles of seasonings. He said they were $7, and when I tell you they were more than that, and they gon' get them now because he gonna have to go up, because I'm telling you now, this shit ain't, he gonna go up now. Yeah, he gonna have to go up, cause this shit is the bone. I'm telling you now. So, hey man, I fell asleep listening to you Sunday night, and when I woke up, you were singing Sooner or Later, and I had that song in my head all day. Really, Brittany? Oh, babe. Cause honey, it won't always be like this. The Lord will perfect that concerning me. And sooner or later, it'll turn in my favor. Yeah. Girl, yeah. Cause it won't always be like this. He will perfect that concerning me. And sooner or later, it'll turn in your favor. Sooner or later, y'all. Sooner or later. Sooner or later, y'all. Tell you now. Hey, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. You a girl, dad? Hey, Tasha, how you doing? Let's keep feet lifted also, for her to continue to heal in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Fee is going to be absolutely okay. Promise you that. Paraphrasing. What'd you say, Cassandra? Say, yes, Lord, going through it, but God can do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask or think. Absolutely. Absolutely, Cassandra. Absolutely, baby. Because sooner or later, it'll turn in your favor. Yes, Lord. Said, believe in Jesus Christ. Have faith that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and that he died on the cross to pay the penalty for our sins, and that he rose from the dead. Absolutely. And you shall be saved. Sooner or later, Mm-hmm. Brittany, what you laughing at, girl? I stay on my knees. I know that right, Angie. God. On your knees is not giving it to the Lord. Be merely. But I didn't know. Like I say, that not to say that's what your uncle meant by that. You understand what I'm saying? Not to say, not honestly, not to say that that's what he meant by. But I understand what you're saying. Like you gotta stand for something like that. Self fall for anything. So I understood where his concept came from. Absolutely. But we do need to get on them knees and stay on them in prayer, not in submission, but to the Lord. But y'all understand what I'm trying to say. So he said when you said you're stronger and on your knees you're weak. I'm stronger on my knees because when I'm on my knees I pray to the Lord. Yeah. When I fall, I'm stronger on my knees. I can't speak for nobody else, but I'm stronger on my knees. Believe that. So I get the reference, B. Millie. No, I understand what she's saying, but do y'all understand what I'm saying? Say popcorn chicken feet more head. Child, I don't know what the hell. Them were real chicken feet. What is popcorn? Popcorn chicken feet. That's what y'all call them good. Them things look like hands. Mama said I used to call them hands when I was a little girl. I don't eat chicken feet. I don't eat them. Vale, you trying to be a pervert and you finna get out of here. You little bitch. You little bitch. Get out of here. Them paws, 20 pieces. For $3. I don't know how much they cost. I don't eat them. I don't eat them. So hey, get in the chat. I seen that picture of that chicken foot. Good as gold. Sandra, I'm like, what in the world is you in cooking? And they cutting the toenails off for him and stuff. Damn. That's what woke me up. That's what you couldn't. They be looking like they got acrylics on, good. They be like that. Like, for real. I said, what is she cutting up? I couldn't tell the toenail off of. You said boudin sausage. Right. Okay, thank you, babe. But honey, they tore it up. But I don't particularly care for it because it ain't. It's soft. It's the texture for me. But I like them pork sausage. I can bite down them motherfuckers. Say about the blow up. That salmon on the charcuterie, sprinkling the condiments with that season. I'm telling you, man, and you got to taste that shit. Good. That shit so damn good. Me and mama were just smacking. I got mad with myself when I had stopped to do the reel because I was still smacking. I was like, that's so fucking rude. I was still smacking trying to tell y'all. But I had to catch myself because I was supposed to show y'all the whole plank that he sent. But I had split it between me and mama and I had started eating. And mama started eating too. So I was like, mom, I'm supposed to take show them. And so I had to stop eating. Hey, Sam, be living life. How are you, baby? Said Kendra and Chad. Just in time for the holidays cooking. Yes, Tat got that shit going on. Y'all better get with it. TBlaze 22 at gmail.com and ask about what y'all want to order. And all this stuff is homemade, so go ahead on and put your order in so he can get it start getting it made. Don't try to flood him at one time, then get mad because he can't send it tomorrow. Don't do that mess, y'all. Don't go over there showing out bad, because he a man of his word now, and this some good shit. But he business too. He business now. But y'all know some of y'all show out so bad. You get somebody order something today, and you think it's supposed to be there tomorrow, and it possibly could be, but of course you're gonna have to pay for that shipping and stuff like that. And give folk time. It's homemade. That's why I said go on, let them know what you want. So he can go on, he can have you straight now. Shit, I got my stuff in, what, 3 days. And I didn't pay for my stuff. Now, come on now. I'm gonna get my stuff in 3 days and shit. So no, you man, you pay for it. You know you finna get your stuff. Tat bless me with that stuff. Tat bless me with that stuff, honey. We been eating so good off of it. Hey there, Jane. What you laughing? What y'all laughing at? Y'all know it. No chicken feet like acrylics. They got acrylics. Mama was cutting them damn things off of there this morning. So what's up, Kendra? I hope you've been having yourself a good day. It been going all right. Top shelf, baby. How you been, honey? I'm making it through, y'all. Let me go potty real quick. Like, hold on. Lord. Y'all, I'm on live now. Got a video going. Okay. Yeah, I come, y'all. Oh, Jesus, don't let me fall down. Y'all know y'all laughing with the wood I done did. What I had did, y'all. Said I love the goo. What is that old song name? Better Days. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a beautiful song. Better days are coming. Said I need a seafood boil with a side of jambalaya. Kimmy, you hungry? Ain't you real hungry? You don't need all that at one time. Now you being a bit greedy for real, but that do sound so delicious. You get a scoop of that rice and sausage and stuff like that, and then you got, you ain't got to worry about them sausages running around in your bowl. You can get extra shrimp or something like that, or some in place of them sausages running around in your bag. So, Said Joseph, I listen to it almost every day. Better days are coming. Absolutely. I used to cry so hard out that song, though, y'all. I'm telling you now. There's a lot of them. Like I tell y'all, if I've been through something real traumatic or hard, if it's a song that ministers to my spirit, it helps me with my heart. Although I cry a lot while listening to it, once I move beyond that situation, I don't like to listen to those songs anymore. And I said, but damn, now how you just gonna use somebody to help you get through stuff and then you don't want to hear it no more? I have to find a whole nother song when I go through something different. Even if it's something similar to that, it'll be a whole nother song. I don't know what that is. But they are very, 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 I heal through music. So once I've healed from a thing, like cause I don't like to think of the memories no more. And once I'm over them, they don't hurt anymore. And I just don't care to hear about them no more. I don't like to be reminded of them. So if a song is tied to a piece of my healing, then I don't want to hear it no more. I don't. Just like one of the people that I done got over, I don't want to study them no more. and I don't. I don't care to talk to him. Don't worry about how I'm doing. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I just don't. You're just not a part of my life anymore. Just not. Like, well, why would you can't be? Why? I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. And I don't hate you, and then I just don't. I don't want to. I just don't want to be your friend. And I don't know what that is, y'all. Like, I don't want to be bothering people no more in life. Like, just go on. Who moaning? It's about why you moaning. Hey, Carla, baby, sugar baby, how you doing? You know, and I don't even be mad, y'all. It's just I don't want nothing to do with them people. Like, and that's just a lot of people don't start that mess. Oh, love bacon. Don't start that mess. I love bacon. Don't start. I needed that laugh though. You just being so silly. Don't why you moaning. Start that mess. I needed that laugh, man. I'm telling you, honey, it been hard for me laugh. And then I was talking to my mama earlier today, and I was like, I said, Mom, I miss my people, but I just don't. I said right now, I just don't feel comfortable going on there with them. I said because when I get on there with them, I want to laugh. I want to cook the food and stuff. And she was like, and then you don't feel like it's fair to your uncle to be laughing. He just died, and I was like, yeah. I said, yeah. Like, for real. She was like, but it's okay. She did say that was the morning. Or this morning. She was like, you don't feel like it'll be fair to him for you to be laughing and having a good time with your people. And, you know, you're saying you supposed to be like, but he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that. Shit, I'm all right. Hell, y'all crying by. Like, y'all know they had to go one day and stuff. And I don't talk to the Lord already. You know? Yeah. He'll be like, what is y'all? Stop that crying. Just like my daddy. So you gotta let it keep him crying. I know that right, Byron. But Mama put it in the words, so I was like, you know, I've been gone 5 days. And that is just not me. But I just could not shake it. I just couldn't shake it. So couldn't I? Ooh, Lord. I'm finna get crunk now. Laughing raises your vibrations. So if you can do it, do it. That's all I do is laugh, Ambrosia. Laughing is my thing, honey. I love cutting food. You go to sleep, Shamas. You go to sleep. My is late. Go put me to bed, y'all. Go to sleep. It's late. I ain't sleeping. And Carla say, hey, Sam be living life. It says in the Bible, it says rejoice when someone died and cry when a baby is born. But I know it's hard to do. Right. And you be crying for both. You be crying for both. Say, I'm out here moving, babe. I miss your smile. However, we all understand you're brave. We love you and will always be here for you. Oh, I love y'all too, Alex Lane. And you always have the sweetest messages. You know, the uplift me and let me know you be thinking about me. I love y'all like that too, baby. I really do. I sure do. I sure do. I'm gonna trade y'all for nothing in the world. Sit here with the broom. Ass whipping. What? Lord baby says see him with the broom. Ass whipping. You thought, yup. I'm not that heartbroken not to get them with this broom. I will get them with this broom. He said, well, glad to see you smiling, sis. Miss Mika, I had to find it again, babe. I had to find it again. Because I started fussing. I got tired of crying and stuff. Then I started fussing at everybody. So, like, you need it. I started fussing and aggravating folks. I did. I had did. Yeah. Getting all of my mama business and my son business. I'm tired of crying. I said, I'm finna fuck with them now. I'm finna fuck with them right now. And that's what I had been doing for 2 days. Getting on their nerves. Since you married. No, I'm not. Shamus. No, I'm not married. You better be fussing at that shit. Mama, look, I had to take the bowl just to get a picture of that. Mama had to fuck them things up. Them things were gone. Mama told them things up. And then she used some of that TBlaze season. It's the house seasoning. She used that on it. That's why it had that nice color to it. Because, they usually be just like, just a regular brown, unless you got some used grease. Like if you cooking with the fresh grease, it wouldn't have had that nice color that it had to it like that. But she used that TBlaze. I said, Mama, use some of that seasoning. Once I woke up and realized what she was in there cooking, and she put some of it on there, and that's why it had that really nice color to it. I never had fried chicken feet. Gotta try them. I mean, I like chicken necks, but I ain't finna eat no. I ain't never ate them. My mom been cooking them all my life, and and I'm greedy as hell. I ain't been that greedy. I ain't been that greedy to eat them mountain oysters neither. I ain't been that greedy to eat no goddamn squirrel, or no rabbit, or no damn coon, or shit. I ain't been that goddamn greedy. No. Say, Kendra, you are who you are and never change. Broom and I'll go. I had to bring my broom with me, honey. Shit, they gonna take everything away from us. They ain't gonna take what we know, and they gonna take our broom. They ain't gonna take our love for Christ. Since I'm pregnant at 16 and I haven't told anyone, what should I do? Abortion, adoption. I don't have the baby. You have your baby. Go down there to the Department of Family Children Services and tell them I'm as pregnant and I need something to help with my baby. I need some Medicaid and stuff where I go. And they're gonna give you the form, you fill out right down. Don't leave, fill out right there. And tell them you need some wig. I need some food stamps. I need a TANF check, because I ain't working right now. I need a check and stuff like that right there. And preferably you got somewhere to live already. And if and if you're living with somebody, tell them and I need an apartment and stuff like that. I need help to have the baby and get on my feet and stuff. And while you pregnant and all that right there, just be pregnant and go to your doctor appointments and stuff like that and see about yourself and see about your baby. Yup. That's what you do. You have your baby, honey. You go down there and tell them folks I need some help, child. I've had me a beautiful baby. They're gonna love me unconditionally. And you love that baby unconditionally. And don't let nobody separate you from your baby. Don't let no man or nobody come in there and get in your head or nothing and let them mistreat your baby in any kind of way. No, you protect your baby all the time, honey. Go down there and tell them folks you need some help from the Family Children Services. So I got me a baby on the way, honey. Yep, you keep your baby. Your baby gonna teach you a lot of things. Your baby gonna allow you to grow up, honey. Your baby gonna help you grow up. I was pregnant at the age of 15. I had my baby at the age of 16. I ain't missed a beat with my child to this very day. I ain't missed a beat. Yeah, I finished school. I went to college too. I finished school. You can do all that. I went to a school where I could take my child to school. We had a parenting program. Go up there and talk to your school counselor and let them know that you need to get in a program where you can that tailors to teen moms. No, it ain't an online school. I went to no. She need to go to school. She need to go to a classroom. I ain't no online school because she ain't go Carry your ass to school. Get up. You get dressed. Get that baby dressed and take that baby and put that car seat. And they have people come pick you up and take you to school. And they got a nursery at the school. They got them. Get your ass up and go to school. Yep, because online you ain't gonna do nothing but lay in that bed and you gonna be doing your work. Oh, he was crying all night. Or she was just crying. I was tired that morning. I couldn't go. Get your ass up and go to school. And take that baby to school. Yeah, go in the school. In the schoolhouse. That's right, Angie. Get your ass up and get, because you got to stay used to getting up. Get up. Get yourself pretty and clean. Get your baby pretty and clean. And then fed. And then take all this stuff for night. For nighttime. Keep them bottles washed up. Keep that baby bag ready in that refrigerator. You get ready to go to school that morning. You grab that bag and your baby. You already got your diaper bag ready with the pampers and wipes and ointment, whatever you need, and stuff like that in that baby bag. And you keep it ready. Keep your bag ready, and keep the baby bag ready. So yeah, my daughter went to school with me. My baby went to school with me. They made me go back to the regular high school when I stopped bringing my baby to the school, because my baby was a crybaby, and I didn't want no people getting frustrated with him because he used to cry real bad. He was spoiled. He didn't want nobody but me and my mom. And so I started leaving home with my mom. And they said, well, if you ain't bringing him to school, then you ain't gonna be able to go to school with him. And I'm like, damn, why? So they were like, he got at least come 2 days a week. I'm like, but my baby don't be happy here. My baby cry for dear life, like he's a crybaby. And so that's when I went back to my home school. I went back to Perry High School. In 11th grade, I went back to Perry High School. But you can have your baby. You have your baby. So there are schools where you can bring your baby. And yeah, I sure took my little fat juice crybaby ass thing. Still most had our babies young. Keeping you in. That's right, Carla. And she's too young to be over him. But shoot. I mean, I really don't want. I mean, she too young to be over here on my channel. But I mean, I'm glad she got that what she needed right there. But she too young to be on my channel. And this is so sad to say, y'all. But I'm gonna have to block her. She is too young to be on my channel. But she got it. We gave her love and stuff. And she probably ain't no damn 16-year-old neither. But for any 16-year-old that listening in school, they got the message. But she can't stay on my channel. They be trying to fuck you up, y'all. Yeah, I see y'all trying to mess me up. Yeah, I see the future. I see the future. But they be lying, y'all. They ain't no damn 16-year-old over him. But, some of the people that listen to me, they might have children going through that. That word for them too. But they be trying to mess up the channel. Say, and say, I was gonna say, we gave her advice. Now she got to get on down the road in Miss Carver voice. I know that right. You got to get up out of here. I'm talking about you in high school and stuff. What the hell you doing over here? I said, I thought she might be lying, but I wasn't for sure. With a damn name like Stella, who in the fuck name their children Stella? And nowadays, got that song bitch probably 186 years old. A damn dinosaur. Who the hell name their children damn Stella? And nowadays, goddamn. In high school, come on now. A damn Stella child. They be so full of shit. Hey, Alice Love, how are you, honey? I'm hanging in, baby. Ambrose, they know I'm still. And my heart ain't that broke. They ain't got good goddamn scent no more now. Shit. Come on now, don't come fucking with me. I ain't gonna never this shit. And I got this buzz ball, baby. You better try this buzz ball, bad girl, honey. A damn Stella in high school. Sit your son bitch ass down lying so goddamn much. No goddamn way. You ain't have no fuck. You know goddamn. I ain't cussing them so damn long. They can't wait to get cussed out. Hey Nathan, you been very naughty lately. Not lately. So that's too funny. My daughter, baby. Pit named Stella. That's what I'm saying. Ready to bite some shit. And this motherfucker they in high school. Get your ass out of here line. They can't wait to get cussed out. They waiting on me to cuss. That was some good advice. Thank y'all. Get your son bitch ass out of here line. Nah, we don't entertain your motherfucking ass now. That's just for entertainment purposes only. Now y'all know I get the damn cussing. And that was just entertainment purposes of the goof fucking ball over here fucking with us. A fucking goofball. So yes, Auntie, I got my pink witness shot. And I know that right, baby. Gonna get in there, Charmaine, honey. Damn, man, ain't heard me cuss in a while. Y'all, they love being a fucking abuse. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my damn life. They be like, where is that big-eyed lady so she can cuss us the fuck out? My lipstick at, y'all. I hope they don't start out there with that foot. They need to go lay down somewhere, child. I ain't even chilling around here. They don't fuck with me though, y'all. They know I ain't got good sense. They don't fuck with me. They know I ain't wrapped tight at all. They say, God damn. She like an unwrapped criminal prison. So leave that. You already know what you damn get. You better get somewhere to sit your ass down. Baby, I'm already on the verge of ready to goddamn be like a Rice Krispie on a motherfucker and snap, crackle, and goddamn pop. Might want to sit down. I gotta get this haircut. Might want to sit down. Stop testing shit. And slide in the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Stop passing the envelope and stuff. Folks get tired of your ass. They ike up on you. He said, damn, who these people here? Who they here, child? They ain't fucking with me. God damn. Carl. These bitches trying to sneak me in. They trying to keep me while they think I'm vulnerable, Carl. Say, Kim, I got some big ass eyes too. And we ain't studying them. We got some beautiful eyes. We ain't studying these people. If they trying to sneak me out. What's up, y'all? What going on? What I done miss? Just be yourself, my sister. Keep it real. Absolutely, Jeffrey Walker. You know goddamn well I'm here. Is they trying to sneak me out? Hey, Gap Girl. At least you can see. And real good, too, Angie. Angie, I can see them some bitches. If they trying to sneak me out. Since I've been told that all my life. What, baby? Lincoln, that you got big eyes. Well, shit, you all know that too. Hell, I been know that. Hey, Beans, mom, how are you, sweetheart? Said, you a very quick with it. Hell yeah. That's why they can't fuck with me. I be trying to tell these slow motherfuckers. Said, we know you cuss them for a dog. When you get ready to, who, but I'm saying, what out of the miss? If they trying to sneak me, somebody in this damn chat, don't come over with that mess. I've been missing for a good few days. And I'm due for a good long cussing out for somebody. I ain't even mad, y'all. It just a relief. It'll get me back in alignment, you know. It get me back in alignment with stuff. Because these people think I'm something to fucking play with. And I be trying to fucking tell them. But you can't tell them a goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell them shit. Uh-huh. And fuck Trump, man. I ain't got no cuss words for that eating son of a bitch. And fuck him. Mm-hmm. Don't come over that mess. So what's up, Auntie showing love all the way from Denver? How are you, KLG, babe? What's going on, love? Did they know I ain't been cussing? Cause I ain't been up here. Nah. I got some doses and stuff. Mm-hmm. Lincoln says, I watch you every time you go live. Well, thank you, sweetheart. And welcome here, honey. Cause GDJ said, let me tell you something. Now, I'm gonna stay respectful, but I'm pissed off with his black ass. His big, black, burly ass. I've been mad with him for about a year and a half now. Now, he done pissed me goddamn off. So we ain't gonna talk about his black, sweaty motherfucking ass. But I'm sick of his goddamn ass. Mm-hmm. So I'm been mad with Bishop ass. I'm telling you. I'm surprised you brought him up. I've been upset with him. About you every day. And you over there at the Diddy parties fucking off and doing bullshit. You ain't got no goddamn been doing. You should have had your blog. You should have had his heathen ass sitting right out there in the goddamn congregation with me. Cause we ain't got right yet. I'm mudding and you mudding. And you doing all kind of bullshit you ain't got to be doing. But now you want to be up there walking around with a microphone being fucking fancy, fucking up bad like that. I've been mad with Bishop for a year and a half now. I watched him every motherfucking day, all day, faithfully. Now he pissed me off. But see, I ain't mad with the Lord. He ain't got a damn thing to do with the Lord. I'm upset with his black ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Get on out here, y'all. Don't come in with it, man. What's your voice is for, child? I can't even understand what you trying to say. I don't too much give a damn. Get from over here. Ain't nobody got time for this mess y'all got going on. Get out over here. And don't come over here questioning me about the Lord. You need to worry about your relationship with the Lord. I remember when you first got upset with Bishop. Really? I cussed him for a goddamn dog. Ooh, I'm so mad with his black, sweaty, ugly ass. Ooh, he pissed me off so bad. He pissed me off so bad, y'all. You been over there at the goddamn Diddy party and shit. Your child. Then I tried to defend him. I said he have to go pray for people too. I said he was probably gone before them parties started. And then they talking about he the power bottom. And I said this black gorilla goddamn. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I've been upset with that motherfucking man. Damn him. You call him a big blight, shiny, sweaty ass. Yeah, I call him everything but a child of God. Ooh, I cussed him out so bad. Yeah, because he was going to call me the stumble. Because I would follow him every day. His word, you know what I'm saying? His teachers, every day. Every day. All day. And his blight stank. Went good. Uh-uh. Now you talking about it, I got upset, honey. Uh-huh. I got upset about that right there. With Bishop ass. Said, I thought your response was beautiful. Which response, Alex? Ooh, I'm so upset with him. They be trying to sneak you back. One or not, Alex. Hey, girl, the baby, how are you? Angel, I'll never forget. Goo, I was so mad with him. I was ready to fight him, y'all. Because I always told y'all that I wanted to go to the Potter's house. I always told y'all that. I wanted to go to the Potter's house. And honey, I've been wanting to go to the Potter's house for probably 6 years. And the last 2 years, year and a half, when all this shit come out, I was furious with that black bastard. Oh, that black bastard was a bastard to me, y'all. Lord have mercy. He was a bastard. Fuck him. I don't want to come to your regular ass motherfucking church. You a demonic ass motherfucker. You been at a goddamn Diddy party, and I don't fuck with him. No goddamn more. I be wanting to hear messages so bad, because his voice ain't got stuck down. Fuck him. Fuck him. I got me another preacher, somebody. Give me another preacher. I got so angry. I had got so angry with him. I said, you a dirty dog ass motherfucker. You know I ain't halfway right in no way. And I'm trying to stay right with Jesus and heal him with this mess. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And there you go. She'll be in here in a minute. there you go. She'll be in here for a minute. Yup. And Lord, how much? Can't ask me like, baby, what is you saying? But I have patience with my baby. Say, them chicken feet look so crispy. They were crispy good, but I don't eat them things. That's the name I was trying to think of today. Geno Jenkins. Wait a minute. What am I got to write that down. Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah. But I couldn't think of his fucking name. Jennings. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody had mentioned him, a sermon he had earlier today, and they couldn't think of his name. And I was like, I said, that ain't nobody but that messy ass man right there. I don't like watching him. That messy. He messy. I don't want no messy preacher like that. You do not know how to preach. You a gossiping preacher. That just messy. You don't know how to deliver no message right. Recently got back from Florida and saw buzz balls at a gas station that were the size of a soccer ball. That's these. Not no soccer ball. Now got crazy and drunk, ain't it? This like it bigger than a golf ball. Look like a little candle, somebody said. Damn, this bitch got me buzzing. I'm saying, yeah, that's it. I don't like the way he delivered the word. He messy. Oh, that's probably not. Well, they might have a bigger size. They might be a bigger size. Cause this is too little, and they $4. This too little. So they do need some bigger. So maybe they do have them. Yes, they make them that big. Okay, that's for yeah. I hope they got a different kind of top on them. Not just no pop top or top you can screw back on if you don't drink it all. Cut water, I'm telling. That what they be telling me about that cut water. I ain't finna be up there falling out with that stuff. And then I don't think about it, like I said, because I don't know if I like it or not. And I just don't like the fact that they don't have it where you can buy one and test it. You got to buy a whole pack of them, and they're $15. I don't know if I like that shit. They're just like that seltzer water shit. One of my white homegirl had told me some get these and get these, and so I bought them. That bullshit. I said, oh no, mm. And it still be high. You know, cut water is the deal. I ain't fucking with it. So I think they need those eardrums smack. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that. Somebody in here showing out, y'all. That was White Claw. Yup. Uh-huh. What it is? Indigenated? That's what it is, White Claw. I ain't want that mess. That seltzer water shit. How's your mama and your son? Hey, Angela Pimpleton. How are you, sweetheart? And they doing pretty good. Like I said, Mama gotta have surgery on her damn foot in a couple of weeks, y'all. Lord have mercy. But she doing good though, you know. Every day's a party for her, but she has to have surgery soon. That's her cut water at the powder side. Probably do. And probably 8 balls and every motherfucker thing else. Oh, and then they said 8 ball. I don't do no 8 ball, baby. I don't do them. Said the big ones in Walmart out here in Sacramento. Talking about the buzz balls, they got the real big ones. I need to look into that because this shit too high for these little things. And y'all know I like them now. At first they be too strong, but you know I'm a Chad. Y'all know I turns up. I'ma see if they got them here. Peace, hey, beautiful. Good to see you, fam. Much love. Peace. Hey, Peace, how are you, sweetheart? I'm sorry, baby, I missed you. Pretty little angel. They sell singles at the gas stations. Yeah, these right here. But to get the big one, I need to get a big one, child. Cause these little things, they so high for the little mess. Buzzball come in a 40 ounce. Well, girl. Sister water is nasty. I don't like that mess. Lucifer. Why your name is that? Why you name yourself that? I don't like that, though. So I'm not into those seltzers unless I spike them with vodka. Right, now that's the only way, Ambrosia. You get you something strong to go in there and a little juice. Yeah, that work. You put a little fizz in there. But if not, none of my want that mess. Hey, Miss Lee, before, how you doing, babe? How are you, sugar? So, what about Bishop O'Days? That skating preacher. I like him. I do like him. Yeah. I do like him. I really do. I really do. Because you can know how to dance. You can know how to skate. But the way he delivered the word is in a manner that me personally, I deem to be respectful. You know? Respectful of the word itself. Respectful of himself. And respectful to the people that he delivering the word to. I deem that as respectful. Yeah, you know how to dance. You were dancing and clubbing before you became a preacher, probably. You still know how to dance. You got rhythm in your bones. So now you a preacher, you just supposed to walk stiff? No. He can juke. He can juke now. Yeah, I like wine. I like Chardonnay. Uh, that shoot. I like the white wine, like Kim Jackson. It could be like the little bubbly wines and stuff like that. I like the Pinot Grigio. I like the what are they? I like them white wines. I thought that Moscato. I drank that Moscato Sangria. Uh huh. I drank that. Mm-hmm. Says I like the skating preacher. Uh, said like, what, live your life? Yeah, like I mean, he ain't doing that wrong. He can party. Just straight up water. The only kind that's good is Callaway Blue. It's in the South, I think. You talking about what that White Claw stuff? Yeah, that stuff there ain't nothing but water with some fizz in it. Mm-hmm. But I like wine now. Yup. I like wine, liquor, and beer. And weed. I love me some weed now. Mm-hmm. Yup. But I don't like one without the other. I have to have me some sip on and me a nice bud. And and I'm good. Hey Karen, how are you, babe? Um, but yes, Susanna, I like wine. I like moonshine. Y'all know country, right? Mm-hmm. What that is? Prosecco. Prosecco. Bishop O'Days, one of those professional skaters. He skated with us. That's what I'm talking about, Cassandra. That little joker there, he a little sexy little preacher. Mm-hmm. Knowing them damn silver, what they call them? What they call them? Little sexy man. Yeah, nah. What the name is? I mean, what that name? Silver Fox. There you go, Ambrose. Shit. That little motherfucker, he sexy as hell, preacher. Mm-hmm. Said, hi, drill sergeant. Sister, you are nice. Child, don't come over here starting this shit. Don't come over. Do not come over here starting your shit. Kushal. Cause I'm telling you right now, I ain't fucking move up. Said I'd rather weed. I don't drink anymore. Oh, okay, peace. Mm-hmm. Never had a tolerance for alcohol, but I like wine. If I do drink. Oh, okay, okay. What you think about Everclear? You got to mix that shit with something. You can't never drink no Everclear. It got to be mixed thoroughly with juices and stuff. You cannot drink Everclear straight. You can, but you're gonna be sick. Yeah, that's not designed. That is designed to be mixed with juices and stuff. A lot of them. Yeah, you don't just drink no Everclear now. Said I'm not new. Karen says I'm not new. I watch Kendra every time she's live. I just stay in the bushes. I love her. Laughter is real. Karen, you ain't got to say no damn bushes. You come in here and you talk like everybody else, yeah. And you come say hey to me and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And thank you for being here, honey. All of y'all up there in them bushes. You ain't got to be in them bushes that don't come in here crazy and showing that bad on no fucking body. Then you good. You welcome here. I don't care where you came from or nothing like that. Just don't put no purple horse in my shit. Don't put no purple horse in him. And you alright. You might have came from there, but you do not put no purple horse in my shit. And you be alright. And don't come over here mentioning them. Or no mess like don't come starting no mess. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, y'all good. Bring y'all ass out up there. What you doing up there? How much can you learn from up there? You know? You gotta ask your questions. We might hit on something, a part of what you needed to know, but you got this one little thing that I wish I could ask. Why don't you fucking ask it? But I'm scared who gonna see me. What the fuck? Don't let nobody dictate where you go. Just come in and ask your question. Come in and ask your question. Say, I'm subscribed. I love you, Kendra. And I love y'all too, Karen. I absolutely do. So left my ass off. Yes, it will. It will make that liver say, yeah, you don't never drink no Everclear by itself. It is not designed to be drank like that. It is to be mixed with juices and not other liquors either. The proof of it is too potent. It'll take you up out of here. It'll give you alcohol poisoning. It is to be mixed. I'm saying, but you should always take milk. This anyways, it will. You don't drink that stuff like that. Don't drink that stuff like that. And get you a beer and sit down somewhere, a wine cooler or something. Get you a little couple of shots of Patron or something like that and sit your ass down. But that, don't be fucking with that Everclear like that. That Everclear is to be mixed with juices. It should make you so sick in the hospital and stuff. Somebody that already got liver problems, you know, a lot of people, they already drank too bad. And some people, started to affect their liver and stuff like that. They can't drink that stuff like that. It's Everclear like moonshine. No, it's not, baby. Not at all. Not at all. And people tend to think it is, but it's not. It's not. Moonshine, you can drink straight out the motherfucking bottle. Everclear, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that, baby. Still sending love from Duval. That's right, baby. Said 11 out loud. Now, Everclear isn't for drinking like that. It's like for adding a hair or shot in a big juice. Right. If you have self-control, you don't drink much. It can last for months. Absolutely. Absolutely. You never drink no damn Everclear in no shot. Never. You always mix it in a lot of juice because of the potency that it has. Which is more, how were you, sweetheart? So had some 30-year-old peach moonshine. My grandfather had stored up, and it was good as hell. I know y'all were drunk, calling me fish meal. And wine just get better with time if it don't sour on you. So he had it packaged right. Cause they be trying to store that shit in them milk jewels. That shit be getting all that mold. You don't drink that mess. Don't drink that mess. Porous containers and stuff like that. It makes sick. They don't be no some on. But when you store it in a jar, then yeah. Jesus Christ is the Lord. King of Kings. We all need him because through Adam we all born sinners. Mary Grant, how are you, honey? Cassandra B. Mr. Walker, hey. Well, hey, Mr. Walker, if I miss you, sweetheart. Said, I'm not a liquor person like that. I sit myself in the corner, very demure, with my wine. Go on, girl, and put your pinky up. Girl, don't forget to put that pinky up across your leg, girl. And don't be smacking. Don't, make it tart. You be like, trying to be cute, and you like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, they ate a sour apple. Like, I know she, they're trying to be cute and don't smite. I know she didn't, Chad, trying to be all demure. Welcome to TNT family. How are you, sweetheart? What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. Is it 100 proof? Dog, absolutely it is. It's too damn, you don't drink that like that. Yeah, it's just like all liquor. You can put that shit, it'll start a fire real fast. It'll start a fire real fast. I done told you what my goddamn zodiac sign. Let me tell you something. Now, you Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Because you been got on my fucking nerve. And you keep coming in here with this weird ass name and all your weird shit. So, I'm finna get you out of here. Don't even fucking worry about it. Cause y'all, get your goddamn irritated ass out over here, bitch. Now, I told you I ain't feel like being goddamn bald. I had told him, y'all. See, I'm just in a lot of intensive pain. And I will be going to see my doctor tomorrow. Well, my prayers are with you. Welcome to TNT family, babe. Lord have mercy, so much going on. Y'all know the folk, that bitch knew he was getting on my fucking nerve. Talking about a damn zodiac sign. What is zodiac sign? I mean, go Google it. Hell, I don't know. If the hell they told me I would. Damn Sagittarius and shit. I don't know. I'm not an astrological person. I'm not an astrologer. Nah. Shit. It's more for making potential stuff. Oh, okay. I ain't no damn mixologist either. I ain't no goddamn bartender. I don't know. I just advise them not to drink. They got them ill clear, straight like that, and goddamn it, and that's all I know. That's all I fucking know. Yeah, welcome to TNT fam. You said your arm had been bothering you. Yeah, I remember, and I told you to see why it was continuously bothering you versus you getting them giving you a remedy to stop the pain and stuff like that. And I'm sorry to be in and out of talking to you and cussing them out, but they been missing me just like y'all have. So I'm cussing, talking to y'all, and y'all know I ain't mad with y'all. I ain't mad at all, but you know them bitches gonna sit down somewhere fucking with me. They gonna sit down fucking with me. Cause I don't be playing that goddamn bullshit. Nice to see you, Miss Zodiac. Who in the hell is Miss Zodiac? Who in the fuck is that? And you done put a goddamn snake on here. Let me get your goddamn ass out of here. I know you ain't put no snake on my shit. And call me no goddamn Miss Zodiac. I would. Look here. We don't do that hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, stars and moon. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, don't come up with y'all weird ass grandmama and them ass shit. Don't come up with that was a snake, woman. He getting out of here, Brittany. Goddamn bitch trying to send something over the airways. Yeah, bitch better. We rebuke that motherfucker in the name of Jesus. You better get out of here, bitch. I knew that looked like a damn snake. I know you ain't put that on him. We don't play that mess. Well, he can go on somewhere, Cameron. I ain't got time for no riddles and shit with these people with their demonic shit and spirit running through the internet, because you ain't finna get it in my eye gate and let me see it and it come down to my spirit. No, I'm not. You have to watch what you look at, what you listen to, and the things you say. And your ear gate, your eye gate, and your damn, I guess it's your damn mouth gate. I ain't getting in my spirit. I'm not looking at it. And I don't want y'all looking at it. That's why I got them out of here. The bitch is blocked. Said my night is not complete until you get somebody a good cousin out. Louis, I'm telling you, they're not finna get it out my eye gate with that fucking shit. Said, baby, do you like dark liquor shit to you? Yeah, Alice. God, girl. God gets fucked up. Yeah, I can handle it though. Cause I sip. And when it go to throwing me a little bit. But I go to leaning too much to the east or the west and be forgetting what direction it is. and stuff like that. And I go get me something to eat and lay my ugly ass down. Yeah. Yo. I told you, I get turned up. That's why my mama still ain't grooved up yet. Well, maybe vice versa. Cause she think every day a party too, y'all. I might have told y'all that. We think every day a fucking party. She think every day a party, y'all. I do too, but I like my parties how I like them. So Kendra, go up and read my comment. Lord, you finna work me now, Karen. What you had said, baby? How you just can't type it again? Lord have mercy. Now, I ain't even not been on here long. Lord probably trying to tell me something. They probably finna get stirred up in here. Lord, I do so much. I be doing the most. One day, Lord, it's gonna work out for me. Some got to give. Some got to give. I had the most goddamn troubles. I hope this thing ain't charged for Lord. Come on, Jesus. Now I'm getting frustrated now. Starting to get frustrated. Everything going wrong. I am. Karen, we gotta type that again, baby. I can't do no fishing right now. My phone about to go dead. I'm trying to keep y'all here with me. You don't have to type that again, baby. Everything going wrong in my space, baby. Damn, this shit of me. Type it again, sweetheart. I'm right down here at the bottom. I can read you, honey. Hey, Christina. Crystal. Greetings from Tyler, Texas. Hey, baby. What's going on with your sugar? Say, baby, baby, don't yourself a favor and log off and turn on the. You get your goddamn song bitch ass out of here. I ain't your fucking baby for one. And you don't tell me to go no goddamn. You don't tell me what to do, bitch. You bitch. You don't tell me what to fucking do. Now, I done told you I'm motherfucker nah. They think tell me what to fucking do, y'all. Thank you, Mr. Walker, baby. Said don't get frustrated. I'm trying not to. Y'all, this shit be going wrong around it. They be always want to bother me. They be want to bother me so bad, y'all. My nerve go jumping on the side of my head. I know my eye big. My nerve go to jumping on the side of my eyes and stuff like that. I get real excited, anxious, and crazy here. Because you tell I cuss they ass out. There ain't no chance of it. I cuss they motherfucking ass out. Blessing, trying to be nice to you bitches. I don't give a fuck about you with them some bitches that be fucking with me. I will cuss you motherfuckers out for 4 Sundays in a goddamn month. But I tell you, leave me the fuck alone. And I suggested what the fuck you do. Now, goddamn it, because I really don't give too much fucks about them. Them bitches, I don't give a fuck about them. And I get tired of them fucking with me. Cussing so bad, my phone might go dead. They better leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got a goddamn thing to do with no Palestine. And you get your ass right on. I'm in with that. I'm having a hard enough time with the United States. So now the Palestinians, or however the fuck you want to say it, you're going to have to fend for yourself because goddamn we over here fending for our goddamn self. We ain't got no president. We just out here on our fucking own. That's what the fuck we doing. Out here on our goddamn own. So don't come over and talk about free no goddamn body because bitch, I'm trying to stay free. I love y'all too. Blessing, baby, sure do. Said my father got caught up in here. JV is selling real moonshine in the 80s and 90s. My grandparents were bootleggers and drugs. I know that right, Karen. Good. Shit, I can pour me some liquor too now. My mama used to bootleg. Shit. Hey, Blessings, how you feeling, dear? What's the matter, Blessing? Blessing, you been feeling bad too, babe? God damn, we been going through some stuff. Jesus, help our Lord. Please, Lord, help us. What's the matter, Blessing? Thank you, Alex Lane, babe. And bless your sweetheart. What that is, that's a super chat, ain't it? Thank you, baby. Yes, Lord. Say, hey, my caller. Says Blessing Hot Topics. Major Soul Burn. Mm-hmm. I need me some of that shit right there. I'll show you how to drink the hell out of it. I drank the fuck out that moonshine. Who? Who? Goodbye. Let me party, y'all. Y'all know I'm big pissy right now. I'm drinking this beer. But so, yes, my stomach was fucked up all yesterday, girl. Oh, baby, and ooh, you feel so bad when you're good, bad. You know, y'all not got them bad goods too. Moonshine, baby. But I'm glad you feeling bad. Look at Fee. Hey, sweetheart. I love you, baby. And hallelujah, honey. Hallelujah. Baby, thank you and bless your sweetheart. I pray you get your rest in there. But honey, I'm gonna get up there to see you. When you get to where you can, have company and stuff like that, I'm gonna come see you, Fee. You right up the road from me, girl. I thank the Lord in heaven. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy for you, baby. And I love you, honey. I do. But you see how fast the Lord moved for you. Just stay obedient. Just stay obedient. He moves swift for you, honey. That's how he can do it, y'all. That's how he can do it. Real swift. I love you back, my kinky, and thank you so much. I'ma hold you to that. I wanna see you too. Yeah, you right up the street from me. Yep, you ain't but 2 hours away. Not about an hour and 40 minutes. Yep, I can get up there to see you. Definitely can and will. When you able, you know what I'm saying? You can't be around people right now because of germs and stuff like that. But most definitely, that's going to happen. And I'm so thankful to the Lord for your big old blessing, honey. And I know you gonna make him smile. Because you already have. But I know you gonna make him smile. Yeah. Yeah. Such a blessing, honey. Such a blessing. Hold on, y'all. Let me potty back quick. Yeah, that was big news when I saw that today. When I saw you, Fee, that was big God news today, baby. Lord knows. And I'm just the way I am, y'all. It just I celebrate in private. Like I done had my mama with Lord early today when I first saw Fee. Like the whole journey and stuff like that. I pray for y'all, all of y'all. When I pray for myself, I pray for y'all. I have specific prayers for those that have let it be known to me and others what they going through. I have specific prayers for y'all. Not just sick in the body, not just financial, just emotional peace, mental peace, spiritual peace. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I pray, y'all. I pray. And I be specific when I pray. And that's what I mean. I be calling y'all by name when I know you're going through a certain thing that you've spoken of. I call you by name when I pray. If I don't do nothing else, y'all, when I can't do nothing else, I pray. I pray, y'all. Yeah, that's what get me through. I pray. Amanda, who is you, bitch? And you don't know how to spell, but you finna get out of here. You upset, you mad with somebody, you be upset with the Lord. Cause bitch, we ain't got nothing for you. Get out of here. Say I would love some prayer, Miss Kendra. Susan, I pray. I pray. I pray, honey. And I don't have to know your specific need. But when I pray for my platform and my family here, I pray. He know what you need when I don't. When I say I pray, I pray. Yeah. You ain't gotta be no told me. I can't I'm not a healer. I'm not a way maker. I'm not a miracle worker. But I know him. And I pray. So we got a good one towards the beginning of the live, Susanna. So red ball it back when you get time. What got a good what, child? I was so excited. I was when I saw feed title pop up, because of course I got the notifications turned on. I thought it was gonna be a update on when you were going to get your transplant and like what was going on, along the process. But no, it's bitch. I got it today. And I was like, whoa. That's how the Lord worked. That's how the Lord worked. I thought it was just going to be an update on where we are. This what they said. I got to come in. No. God did his big one. Like, no, I got it. This is done. Shit. Tell me the Lord ain't real. That's what I thought I was fixing to see today, Fee. Y'all, they called me. They said it's going to be next month, or I got to do this, I got to do that. No. It wasn't that like that. It was, I got it. Shit. Nah. I'm telling you, that's what I thought I was finna see. I said, oh, Fee in the hospital. What? But got my kidney. Can't nobody, when you go through certain things in life, nobody will ever be able to tell you that the good Lord that you serve is not real. No matter what they say. Certain things, when you go through them, that's it and that's all. For the rest of your life. Nobody would ever be able to tell you that the Lord is not real. And that he cannot move mountains. and that he is not a way maker, that he is not a miracle worker. I was looking to see an update as to where we were in the process of Fee getting Felicia, Mrs. Felicia Johnson, getting her kidney. When I clicked on the video, it was no ma'am. Miss Felicia Johnson has gotten her kidney. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Yo. That's how the Lord work, y'all. He'll blow your fucking mind. It don't do no good to be out here being evil, low down nobody. You better go to the good Lord. You better go to the good Lord and stay there. Get your relationship with the Lord and stay there. It was like, whoa. For real? For real. It's done. Yeah. Yeah. You so right, Kinky. You can't tell me God is not real. I know, baby. I know. I already knew he was real. But when I tell you he will blow your mind, like I said, when I clicked on your video and you had it titled Kidney Transplant, I was looking for updates because we just got into, you just got on the list not long, not months ago, right? Not too many months ago. You did everything you were supposed to do. I've never seen it move so fast in life. My pastor, my former pastor, he got a kidney transplant. It failed. And he had a match. It was his nephew. They had to go through so many things. The nephew had to do this. The nephew had to do that with his body before he could give him a kidney. June 16th. And here we go. June, July, August. That's God's speed. This is a kidney we talking about. That is God's speed, y'all. Fee is a living witness of what God's speed looked like. If you ever wondered, you can talk to anybody that ever went through something like this and ask them how long it took them. Ask people how long it took them to get disability. A disability check. This is pure evidence of God's speed. That's God's speed. Yeah. That ought to give you an indication of where you need to be. That ought to give, if you ever wondered a question where you need to be, your ass need to be somewhere close and nestled up with the Lord. That is God's speed. And she got it. That's God's speed. So I don't talk all the shit you want to talk, but you ain't talking the motherfucking thing that make a goddamn difference one way or the fucking other. That is evidence of God's speed. Right there. We don't care to hear all that stupid shit. That's God's speed right there. Tell you now, choose this day whom you will serve. That is God's speed. June 16. And we at September the 2nd. When y'all ever heard of that? When y'all ever heard of that? You better share your story, baby. You share your story. Nothing that you ever been through in life will be wasted. We don't go through these things just to go through them. You're going to have to help somebody. You're a living testimony. That is God's speed. Yeah. That's God's speed. And I'm so thankful. But I knew he was going to move. I just knew he was going to move that fast. I knew he was going to move in your life. I just knew, I never thought it would be that fast. It's God's speed. If they ever wonder how you make it over, you better get to know the Lord. For yourself. For yourself. Get to know the Lord for yourself. Because, baby, some things we need done that only he can do. But you're going to have a relationship with him. He going to have to know you. You got to know him. He going to have to be able to trust you with what you're asking him for. And once he know that, he will give you, the Lord will give you and me the desires of our heart. So we have to be careful and be mindful of what the desires of our hearts are. Because the Lord will definitely grant you that. Whether it be good or bad, when you ask him for a thing, he will give it to you. He will give it to you. So listen, I feel great. I'm not even in pain at the moment. Look at God. And the fact that you was on live today, Fee, right after a whole kidney transplant. Baby, he got work for you to do. And you got to be obedient and do it. He got work for you to do, Fee. You finna be moving and shaking. You finna be out here teaching and you finna be moving and shaking when you get through this right here. Because you got to go help people. Yeah. To whom much is given, much is required. Yeah. You finna be moving and shaking, sweetheart. Yeah. For the Lord's purpose. Yep. And you are already a living testimony. And you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to be obedient. To whom much is given, much is required. You finna have to hit the ground running. And you got a lot of people, a lot of things to do. Because the Lord, he needs you to do his will. He don't keep us around for nothing. Yeah. You baby, so just be ready. And he'll prepare you. Because he already is. He already is. This is a journey in itself. Just be obedient and do the work. Just be obedient and do the work. But he has a big plan for your life. And it's bigger than you can ever imagine. And that's just not, that's not just a message for those that are sick in their bodies. But see, the one thing that you really have to rely on the Lord for is health and strength. You can do a lot of things to get money and third, as long as you got your health and strength. But when your health and strength is suffering, you got to rely on the Lord wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to anyway. But when it's your health and strength, that's you. I can't move, I can't do this, I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? When the Lord bring you back from something like that, you know it's a big old plan for you. When your health and strength has been under attack. Mm-hmm. Say, oh, okay, I will, can receive this message. Now, amen, Fee. You finna have to hit the ground running. You're gonna get out of your comfort zone. You finna be in places in rooms that you've never been in before, because you gotta go in there because people in those rooms need your help. And you're gonna have to be obedient to the Lord, and you're gonna have to. You didn't go through this just to go through it. The Lord wasn't angry with you. He didn't love you any less. No. This is all for his benefit. When you get through this and heal, you got a lot of work coming, because the Lord don't give us a lot and he don't expect a lot in return. And that's with anything. To whom much is given, and those gifts are from the Lord. Much is required from the Lord. And that's all it is. So just pray while you're healing. Be thankful. But you finna have to strap them boots up and get them moving, and in ways you ain't never thought. Like, what I'm doing over here? What you call me up there for? The Lord. The Lord. Child, he had you some of the scary place. You be like, I ain't don't know nothing about that. Girl. Why y'all think I'm sitting on here now? He called me up here. I ain't know nothing about this. The whole world watching me, my flaws and every damn thing. All my situations I've been going through. And shit. And I got to see it. Girl. Who that is? Situation. Hold on, y'all. Now look here. Now you need to get somewhere and sit down. I thought you was in there.
Mm-hmm.
How you got out the door?
Man, what about you? Why you talking on the phone?
Oh. You slipped out of him while I was on live.
Oh.
Child, you done came back being a blessing too, child. Look at him now.
I told that was me.
Showing up bad. Thank you, babe.
All right.
Child. I ain't remember even going out the door. They're my mama friends. They're the old school friends. This is the old folk crew. I just let her have her way, y'all. They older. They ain't doing too. They ain't bought nobody. I ain't loving Lucinda. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, you gotta go teach school in the morning. All right, baby. Well, I'm glad you stopped in and said, hey. Brought you a blast. I be good to them though. When you good to people, they come back to you. Is she Baptist? I'm a Baptist. I'm a believer in Christ, but I'm a member of a Baptist church. Yeah, I'm a Baptist. Who is this anti-social X? You have the most beautiful eyes. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you, Marquise. Says, oh, okay. Good night, Lucinda, baby. Get you some rest, sweetheart. So, thank you, Jesus. Everyone have a blessed evening. Hey, Michelle Q. And you do the same, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping in. But I ain't been here for a while, so I ain't finna go nowhere right now. The Lord is speaking through you. Can't do it. I always pray before I come on here. And I ask the Lord to do that. give me the words to speak. I'm gonna speak my own, but when it's time for him to step in, he always do it, and I allow it. I allow it. I don't fight the Lord. I welcome the Lord because I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm going through stuff just like y'all going through stuff. I'm struggling like a motherfucker just like most of y'all. Some of y'all. I ain't gonna even say most, but some. Preferably just some, you know. When I minister to y'all, I minister to myself because the Lord is speaking through me, like you said. I let the Lord use me. See, you sound like you have a healthy faith. That my faith is all I have, honey. You can see what I have to go through. My faith is all I have. Yes. Yes. Be so many days I sit around here and be ready to fall out crying and stuff like that. You just feel like you ain't really got nobody that's like wholeheartedly 100% on your side, got your back. Mm-mm. I can't say that. Like without a shadow of a doubt, no matter what, you got me. I cannot say that. I can say sometimes you got me. Every now and then you might, sympathize with me. But can I say, without a shadow of a doubt, I don't give a fuck what go on, they gonna be there or you gonna be there? I can't say that. But I can say that about the Lord. I can say that about the Lord. I know that to be true. I feel alone a lot of times. That son bitch can get on up out of him. That what the fuck he can do. No one can expect Jesus. What you said? I would say no one is okay. You mean except Jesus has our back. I ain't gonna say that, but only the Lord can hold us the way He do. He will put people in position for many different reasons. Now, that's why you got to know Him. Like I said, the way my heart is, when I hurt, they hurt. If I got it, or if I don't have it, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging. And if you gotta hang, goddamn, you gonna have to come hang with me. Cause if I ain't got nothing else, I just got me. You gonna have to come hang with me. And we have to, but do I have that? No, they'll leave me out there. They'll fucking leave me out there. Yeah. They'll leave me out there. But yes, I do have very strong faith. And that's what's gonna get me through this life of mine. I'm gonna bounce back from this situation. I'm not finna be tied down to this situation. I'm not finna stop my life for this situation. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna do what I gotta do while I'm here. I'm finna go on and go while I'm gonna be here for a couple of months. I'm going on and finish my degree while I'm here. Cause some things coming up. Like I said, my mama gotta have surgery, did that and that, but she gonna need my help. I'm not finna stop my life. This is not fixing to be what you call it, what that word is? I don't know how to put it, but this ain't fixing to just end up being my thing to deal with. No, it ain't. I'm not finna alter my life to deal with this him. I'm not. I'm not. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm not finna stop nothing I got going on in my life to handle this situation right here. I'm gonna do what I can do while I'm here, and I'm gonna get the fuck on. And that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna all have to handle it together. I'm not finna do this. Mm-mm. I don't know what the fuck they thought. I'm not gonna do it. Since smoking on live. That's a real one for real. What the fuck? Yeah. What wrong with smoking on live? Fuck you got going on? AD. I'm not gonna do this, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with no love or nothing else. I'm not finna just eat this. I ate that shit with my dad. I'm not finna just eat this. Mm-mm. If anybody choke, all of us gonna choke. I'm not finna choke doing this shit. Shit now. No. Mm-mm. In one choke, we all fucking choke. I'm not finna wrap my life around my mama. I'm not. I'm not finna just stay with my mama. I'm not finna be in no house with my mama. And I'm not doing that. My son, he in the room. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. He's here, brown skin girl. He got to go to work in the morning. He don't eat good and he sleep. He need some barbecue chicken, some black eyed peas, some rice, and some cornbread. He like sweet cornbread, so I made sweet cornbread. And he don't eat and went there late down. And he been asleep for a while. Now he got to go to work in the morning. Well, this morning. But I'm not doing that. I just been thinking. I said, Lord, mm-mm. I can't do it. I'm not like that. I'm not, no. I got a whole lot of stuff I'm building and trying to do. I ain't got time to be trying to just caregive. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that right now. I just lost my job of 25 years. I got to reestablish myself out here in the world. I cannot sit down like that and just caregive. I cannot do it. I don't have the uh, financial backing to do so. I can't just sit down like that. Well, my siblings, they do. They got money. So y'all gonna, shit. I ain't got no money. I got to get me some money. They got money, so we're going to have to all figure it out. But I'm not mapping my life around what this homegirl got going on here. Having the whole part of it here right now. And I'm sitting here thinking about my life and what the fuck, what I got. Shit. It ain't going to happen. Oh, okay, he's so handsome. I hope he have a blessed night's sleep. Oh, he ain't nothing toe up, Chad. No, ate good and not that. I ain't stand that shit, Charlene. I ain't stand that shit. They got me fucked up. I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not finna do all this shit. Mm-mm. I'm the baby. Fuck that shit. Y'all better get her ass. They better get her ass, cause I ain't stand that shit. I'm gonna do what I can do for right now. And then who next? Who next? That's all it's gonna be. Who next? For that shit. I'm catching here right now, trying to stay with her. And you know that's a myth. And sister, I know you probably watching stuff like that, and I mean that. Who next? Who is next? Shit. Goodbye. So damn, miss him. Hey, Lily, baby, how you doing, honey? Lily, thank you, baby. And bless your sweetheart. Well, that's super silver. But yeah, I'm not, no. I got so many dreams and shit. I'm like, and I'm just really sitting around thinking about, like, you know, what it gonna be like. And I ain't got, you just a walking ass somebody. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? Well, in the meantime, Louis, but let me tell you something. Shit. Damn, that shit, they younger than you in the goddamn head. We just gotta let this shit play out. I ain't fuck that shit. Fuck that goddamn shit. These motherfuckers walk all the goddamn night long. That lady said anything I'm talking about right now. Hell no. That motherfucker more gangster than me. I ain't studying this shit. I'm tired already. Fuck that shit. Y'all don't be understanding what the fuck going on. And check out. So I need what you got in your hand? I done ran. Oh, Miss Baker, I'm sorry, child. They make my goddamn nerve bad. They won't sit the foot down. The bitches got like they got ants in the pants. Like I already told them I'm finna go live. You think they give a damn? I said that shit 12 times tonight. I was like, fuck it, let me just go live. Then I make my goddamn money. I ain't stopping my life for this fucking shit. They goddamn life ain't stopping. Fuck that. Damn right. She more gangster than me. Motherfucker don't give a damn. Then my siblings, they older than me. They be sitting there looking all like, when do we do this? Girl, you go. What? Y'all don't see what the fuck I be saying? Like, man, go on. Well, this shit, we just gonna have to let them stay by ourselves till you can't stay by yourself no more. That's just that. I ain't fuck this shit. I bitch, I gotta find me a goddamn job. I swear for law, I been goddamn trying to DoorDash and shit. Just riding, burn no gas. I don't feel them car. Goddamn, I do 2 orders. $10. Don't get none another order for 5 hours. Man, shit. I'm not finna commit no shit around here like that. I'm not. I'm gonna get the hell on. I know we got a good about 10 more years. What I bet you I'm finna get the fuck on. Damn this shit. We got about a good 10 more years. You know, for that time I bring oh shit. 74. Ten more years, that 84. God, I don't know, but whatever it is, I don't goddamn it 2, 3, or 4, 5. I'm finna get the fuck on. Goddamn that shit. I come out when time or whatever. Damn that shit. See, I got a job, but Lord knows I need a new one. They got me fucked up. I ain't gonna quit though. Child, baby. I'm gonna do that for 25 years as a supervisor. And people will always come talk to me. And I was the outcast because I would speak up. Some people would get upset with you when they come tell you something that's really stressing them. And in management, now if you come talk to me, I'm gonna have to, in order to fix it, I have to mention it. How the fuck I'ma help you and I don't mention that you got a problem? But when I mention you got a problem, now you mad with me. And when they come talk to you, yeah, it gonna be friction. It gonna be tension. But I got you, goddammit. But you came and talked to me. I gotta talk to them. And we gonna all talk to them. Because I want this shit to be fixed. Right? But then now you upset because you don't want them to know that you said, how in the fuck you supposed to get help like that? So bitch, don't tell me nothing. Do you just want somebody to vent to? Or do you want some fucking help? And I'm in management. If I don't say nothing and something comes about and it go the wrong way, they gonna say, well, I told her. She a big manager. I told her. Well, he told you, you ain't say nothing. Or she told you, you ain't say nothing. So, bitch, what you want? You gotta have some nuts and goddamn culture pearl something fucking well. You come whining to me. In order for me to fix it, the shit got to be fucking addressed properly. I know how to do that. But then you like, I ain't mean for it. But what the fuck is you in my face for then? Now you done told some on them. You done told on them. I ain't know I was gonna have to. So you thought you was just gonna be able to bring this to me, and it just stopped with me. All these folk involved in what you talking about. So you just gonna bring this shit to me, and it ain't gonna stop with me. But you want me to help you though. And when I go to the help you, you too scared to speak up and say what's going on. I'm right here with you. I didn't take you to them and drop you off. No, I'm gonna present it to them and I'm gonna come with you. But you still scared. It's like, so what the fuck you asking? And I'm the only nigga. They made my job hard. Cause I'm a professional motherfucker now. I'm very professional. So now you come to me with something, a matter that I know legally has to be. If you want me to do something about it, it gotta go through these channels. But once I go to going through the channels, you get afraid, and you now you like, oh, I ain't know they was gonna know. Well, baby, them the people that gotta know in order for this to be rectified. But I'm not gonna leave you. I'm right here with you. You reported it to me. But I asked you all this. Do you want, you know what I'm saying, what you want to do about that? I'm just tired of this, I'm tired of that. And I need this and I need that. Okay, the only way, I can only do what's in my power. And then I got those that I go to get the other stuff done. You understand what I'm saying? Then they let you done told some of them. Some like, in that type industry, like, how the fuck do you help anybody? You can't tell them nothing for their own good, because they run their mouth about everything. They be so fearful of everything. When somebody try to tell you something for your own good, you be so afraid that you gotta go tell somebody else, because you think they're trying to set you up. Not everybody is trying to do that. Especially based on their role in the fucking company. Like, you've been watching them, you know what their demeanor is like. You know what they goddamn report is like. You understand what I'm saying? Help me help you, yeah, but sometimes they won't help you help them. You know? Sometimes they won't. Like, how I supposed to fix it if we can't talk about it? It got to be talked about. Well, I ain't want them to know what the hell. You don't want no fucking help. I can't do it by my goddamn self. The Herb, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, Carson. Hey, baby. How you doing, honey? But you know, good night, Greta, baby. Hit me up, girl. I don't do no hitting up. Said, I know it. That's why I said, here, I can't fight for you if you won't fight for yourself. And some people can't. They got to be able to trust you. They got to be able to trust you. And for you to present it in such a way that's not going to make it look malicious towards them. Because people will retaliate regardless. Just the fact of you bringing it up, bringing the issue up. They don't want to lose their jobs. But you got to be someone they can trust and someone that knows, that's very articulate when it's time to speak on behalf of someone else. You can't go into a room and pin that person against the accuser, the ones they're accusing of doing X, Y, and Z. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, your delivery has to be on point, because it's gonna be an automatic. They're going to become defensive because you're coming to the defense of someone else against them, you know? So it's your presentation. It's the way that you speak. It's the way that you present an issue, and not make it be so abrasive and so, because quite naturally off top it's going to be an issue, because they have an issue with you and they came to me to speak to me about it. and now I'm having to have a conversation with you. So off top, there's going to be some friction. There's going to be some blame. There's going to be some finger pointing. You understand what I'm saying? But your delivery has to be intact when you're going to speak on someone else's behalf, especially when that person holds their job and their livelihood in their hand. And if you're going in that route, you're going to have measures in place that once we have this meeting, that this person does not lose their job due to retaliation. They can say it's anything, but it'll be retaliation because you told on me. So I'm going to say because you left that top off the bottle, because you did this. But it's not that. It's because you told on them. So they're going to use any other thing. So it's your delivery, and you're going to have to be someone that can actually help them. Don't step outside of your boundaries. You have to have some. You have to be someone that has the authority to be able to help them in a situation such as this. And holy boy, you finna get your sorry ass out of here, bitch. You don't got on my goddamn nerves. You have to be someone with the authority to be able to help them. So don't reel them into no situation where you know that you pretend to be something that you're not. You don't have the qualifications. You don't have the authority to speak for them. Then you need to pass that message along to those that do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sitting about up for the fucking okadoke. And went in there and told them folk all that shit about them folk. And you know, goddamn well, you ain't no manager, you ain't no supervisor, you ain't shit. And you know, when they told them folk everything, them folk done told you, and knowing goddamn well you ain't got no kind of authority to help them folk, and you know they finna chew them folks a new ass and probably terminate them. You got to be able to say, well, no, we're not gonna do that. So when I brought some shit to the table, I was within my authoritative rights. You ain't gonna be able to do shit to them because I brought it to you in this manner. You can't do shit to them. You understand what I'm saying? But some people will do that. They be pretend ain't nobody ain't got a title to first. And me walking around there acting macho and shit, and you telling them shit, and that bitch the hell, them bitches be more scared than you. When the folk come down there asking questions and stuff like that, well, who said that? Well, they told me that. Well, why would you talk? I used to ask my folk, do you know who your supervisor? I'm your supervisor. Why would you be talking to them about stuff like that? I don't know nothing about it. But when it all hit the fan, who the fuck they gonna ask? Your supervisor, which is me. Well, I haven't heard anything about that. Well, you know, we got this complaint in and that complaint in, and they told so-and-so. What the hell you telling them for? They can't help you, bitch. Now I'm confused. A lot of that is lack of respect for you. When they go to other people, they know who they supposed to go to. But they go to other people because they got a lack of respect for you. It ain't nothing that you done to them. They don't want you telling them then what to do. So they go out there and around the company and asking folk that don't even work in your department, ain't they damn boss, and shit that was. Do you what you doing over there doing that right there? Well, so and so asked me to. Okay, but do you work for them? Did they when they need you to do something, they supposed to come ask me, can I spare you for you to do something else outside of your daily duties over here in your department? But you take it upon yourself to go help them. So when I get on your ass, all they gonna say is, oh, Well, they said they would went busy, and then they was riding around. They was sitting over there talking for 30 minutes. So I just seen them talking, and I just asked them, okay, to see. But that's a lack of respect when they want to be their own boss. But at the end of the day, time two bosses bump heads. Now I'm bumping heads with you, cause why is my employee over there doing this shit when he supposed to be over here doing this shit, and ain't nobody talk to me about nothing, so I can get somebody in place to do what he's supposed to be doing over here. Now, you see what I'm saying? They ain't got no respect for you. They think I'm supposed to have to listen to what you say, but at the end of the day, they won't get your ass fired. I don't give a fuck how you feel about your fucking boss. You better respect that motherfucker as such until you get you another job. You better respect them as such until you get you another job. Yeah. Well, all they said you said they ain't said a goddamn thing. Right, people don't follow the China command, and they don't. They don't. So my own mama is like that. I tried to help her with something, but because it was me, she didn't dismissed it. Just to find out I was right. I'm humble and don't throw my credentials and authority around. Right, right. But it's just a lack of respect. Hmm. It's just a lack of respect, and that could breed lack of respect is bred by a lot of things. It could be you possess things that they don't. Um, the things that you do, the characteristics, the education that you have, just your posture, your 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 way about yourself, your goddamn your chi, just the way that you are is vibrant, is beautiful, is upstanding, and they ain't have a goddamn thing to do with it. They tend to like to challenge you. Hmm. It could be a mom that didn't raise you properly, but you still loved them. You grew up, you grew past it. Okay, you had your own children, so the relationship that you weren't able to have with your parents, you wanted your children to be able to have a similar, somewhat better relationship. Okay, but what them son of a bitches, some of them will do, they'll undermine every motherfucking thing you say to make that child go against what you say. Like, why would you do that? Some of them do that. Some of them do that. How do I know? I've been through that. Your parenting is totally different. Your style of parenting is totally different. But you trying to offer them an opportunity to have a relationship with their grandparents and stuff like that you never really had, right? So you try to extend that opportunity, and they'll try to undermine you at every fucking turn. Every fucking turn. When you say, okay, in order for them to be here, they gotta do X, Y, Z, they let them do every motherfucking thing other than what you fucking said. So now you arguing and beating the hell out your children because you do what the fuck I say. I don't give a fuck what mama or granddad said. What did I tell you? So then they have conversations when you're not there. Oh, your mama like this, your mama like that. There's some mama lie and stuff like that, and they try to get on your child good side by letting them do things that they know you don't allow them to do. It's a lack of respect. Lack of respect comes in many forms. This is a big one when it comes to your children. This is a big one. They will go against everything that you say. Then they will lie. And so, well, I didn't say they could do that. And they be like, yes, Grandma D. Oh, you saying I'm lying. Nah. You taught your child not to be disrespectful. You don't say Grandma is lying. What Grandma lying? Grandma did say they could do that. So they get forced that both ways. So now the children just don't say shit. Then they take it as you and Grandma just don't get along. Or you don't like Grandma. Mm-mm. It comes in many different forms, y'all. The challenging, and a lot of it is because the person that you have become, they contributed to that, but in a negative way. And you took the negative and the Lord turned it into a positive. And that positive, they have nothing to do with. And they will challenge you because of that. The woman that you are, the man that you are today. You learn what not to do from them. They didn't teach you what to fucking do. You learn what not to do by disappointments, goddamn arguments, fucking spazzing out, a lot of crying, a lot of depression, but the Lord helps you through it. The young man or the older man that you are now, they know that they contribute to that good motherfucker that you are. They still fucking up, and you been bossed up. Your own parents. How I know? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Say, they have the big one here. I went to work dancing and everything. I said, "Kid, how you doing?" I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good, baby. Said, Jesus loves you. Please seek him. Child, you go seek him. I already got him. Nah, I ain't looking for him. I got him. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying? It be a lack of respect, and it be bred by envy. Envy, honey. Bottom line, it be envy. Who you are, I didn't contribute to that. I did not contribute to that in a good way. In a good way. You don't aspire to be like I am. Your end all be all is not to be. You don't see me as a role model. Hell no. These motherfuckers I got. Get that role model respect. I got it right here. Who's showing that? Who's showing that? Pray for my town. It's running right now. Where is your town? Where are you? What are you drinking on? I'm Bud Light right now. I had a Buzz Ball earlier. I'm drunk the fuck out of that. Where is your town that's burning? Hey, Ooh-wee Hayes. What's going on? Where's your town that's burning? And why you ain't fucking running? My God. I'm finna get ready to get off here, Chad. Yup, because I'm finna get ready to get off here. But I've been missing y'all. So, hey Kim Paul. Say it's been a long ass day. Mine's been uneventful. Like, well, I've been busy today, but it's just like, this is so different for me, y'all. Like, shit. I just don't know how not to be in my own house. This is just so, like, fucking, I don't know how to get crunk up and going, y'all. Like, I'm just seeing, like, what's going on with my life? I'm just looking around. What's going on with my life? And I just gotta start all over. I don't even know which way to go. But I am going to, I'm going to go and finish my degree. I'm going to go and finish that. I only need but 12 credits, and that's less than a year. But I'm just going to do part-time because I don't want to be overwhelmed. I got to help my mama do it in third and do it in third. All that aggravating stuff. Because when they get old, they be worrisome. They be real worrisome. So, I'm going to go on and do that. And because I never want to do what I was doing again for anybody else. Like, that chemical manufacturing stuff. Only way I do that again is if I'm doing running my own business. But I want to just go on and finish what my calling is, and that is law enforcement. That's been my thing, and I ain't got but a couple of more credits to finish, and I'm just gonna go try my hand at that. Mm-hmm. Cause like I said, mama, by the time I'm gonna get her surgery and heal from that, I don't need but 12 more credits, honey, and I'll be through. So that ain't shit, and we'll be all it'll all come together. So I'm just gonna, I don't like to start, especially something like that. When I was moving, I told my baby, I said, do not leave any of my books. He was like, Mama, do not leave any of my books. I was like, Mama, I know you big on education. You know not to leave my fucking books. We need more law enforcement. Yeah, but it's a different, I'm not gonna be a police officer. I know I'm not gonna do that. But parole officer is my thing. A parole officer. So I'm gonna be getting myself together. You're gonna see y'all gonna see a lot of changes in me. I'm not going anywhere from y'all, but I'm going to go and finish up my degree and get that done and go into a whole nother career path from the one I just walked away from of 25 years. I can see you counseling and parole. Yeah, Lori. That's my thing. That is my thing. So, mine is psychology. I've always been curious, interested in human behavior and science. Yeah, and that is technically it's associate's degree in applied sciences, which is the falls under the criminal justice program. The degree, criminal justice degree. Associate. I will have my associates in applied sciences. And I've taken psychology as a part of this course study. I have taken psychology. So it's just, yeah. I ain't with them politics, they shit. The law enforcement get on my fucking nerve because there's always some issues, but that's just, you just gotta go with your calling, and that's been my calling. But I just always, because I always been a thug. Like, I always had that thug mentality, but they be the best, not to do wrong. Nah, don't get me wrong, not to do wrong, but to recognize it. You understand what I'm saying? To recognize it. To recognize what people are going through and stuff like that. So I've been behind the scenes in the medical field, and I'm tired of it. 18 years, and again, yeah, you might want to just do a different. You don't have to completely throw it away, but you can go into a different avenue of the medical field. You can start doing seminars and stuff like that. You can do wellness, when they do the wellness, like whatever your field of study is, they have programs where you don't have to throw it away. You got to do something different within it, because you got education in that. You just got to go in a different avenue. You burnt out with the what you know. It's time to learn more, or just do different. You know what I'm saying? A different. You don't have to throw away what you know. You're just gonna have to repurpose it in another area. Yeah, that's all. And we ain't did all that goddamn studying for shit. Sit on PO out here start at 90K to 150K a year, depending on your degree. But you at least have to have your associate. Yeah, and I'll be through with that in less than a year, blessing. Because I'm just going to do part-time because I don't like to be overwhelmed. And with criminal justice, in criminal justice, there is a lot of writing. And anybody that has studied that, there's a lot of writing. That's why you don't want to overcrowd yourself with too many classes at one time, because all of the classes is a lot. It's report writing. It's writing, research, writing, report writing. research, writing. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself. That's why I say I take 2 classes. It'll be like 4 days a week, and that way I'm not overwhelmed because I've done this shit before. Shit, with all that shit. That writing, research, writing. That is what criminal justice is. That's why a lot of people they get in it and they don't law. When you get into law, it is research, writing, research, writing, research, writing. When I say research, those are investigations, report writing, all that stuff. Research, writing, talking to people. That's research. Getting evidence. It's mind-boggling. I'm gonna do it at a pace I know I can do it because I had overwhelmed myself my first semester in college. Because I had my core classes and I had my my other classes, the psychology and all that other stuff together. My core classes and my course driven classes, like I'm talking about the classes specified to what my career path was and stuff. And that was just too goddamn fucking mud. And then my daddy was dying. And that's why I ain't finished when I was supposed to. Because my daddy was dying. So I had to withdraw. Mm-hmm. So you would be a good case manager. I have to see what all it entails, honey. Because I know all of it is stressful because when you're dealing with the law, all of it is something, somebody did wrong. But you still have to have compassion in everything you do. In anything you do. See, I can totally see you doing it. You would be great at it. It's just in me. Cause I was gonna go in the military, y'all, but I was hot and fast, and I got pregnant, and then I wouldn't leave my baby. I couldn't leave my baby. I was gonna go in the Air Force. So when I turned 25, I was way past talking about going in the Air Force. So I was gonna do Air Force Reserves. So I went up there to the recruiting office. They, went through all the paperwork, everything. They did all my physicals and stuff. I had to lose 20. I think they said no. I had to lose 17 pounds. They weigh you and do your girth and all that shit. And then I'm in there fat as hell. I'm looking at all the airplanes on the wall. I'm so scared of airplanes. How I'm being in the Air Force and I'm scared of these planes. That was my main thing, y'all. That really why I ain't go. I was scared of an airplane. But I want to go to Air Force, right? So I want to go in the Air Force Reserve. They told me I had to lose 17 pounds. I lost 28 pounds. No, I lost 26 pounds. And I was 25 years old at the time. And the cutoff to go in the Air Force Reserves was 28. So I was trying to hurry up, and I did everything I was supposed to do. I got weighed in. I picked my base to go to, which I was gonna go to the one in Atlanta. One weekend out the month. That was gonna be my home base. But I could have went to Robins Air Force Base, and I said no, cause that's here in the town I live in. I don't want to go right there. I want to feel like I'm actually going somewhere, to do my weekend duties and stuff like that. Once a month duties, and I picked the Air Force Base, Air Force Reserve Base in Atlanta. And child, when them folk got to getting all my paperwork together and talking about I got to go here and here and there, child, I said, shit, I got scared of the bitch. I told them I ain't gonna be able to go. I went through all of that, y'all. I lost 26 pounds. I had to lose 17. I lost 26 pounds. And child, I wasn't finna go no goddamn way and get nobody goddamn airplane. I ain't even not go. I don't know about telling me what to do neither. I was not finna go on, but I did it, y'all. I went right up here to the mall. We had an Air Force Reserve, Army, They had all the reserve branches in the mall up here when we went up there and we saw that fine man in that car, that white man or whatever color he was, in that Camaro, and we was at the circus. That mall right there, they had the army, all the reserve branches. That's where you go and apply to go into the reserve. I went up there and put all my stuff down, y'all. They go in the Air Force Reserve, Chad. I know you fucking lying. And did it. Mm-mm. Girl, you packing them cigarettes. Good, I know they right. But child, they know they expensive. You gotta smoke them to the end, child. You gotta smoke them to the goddamn butt. And that's why I wasn't going, blessing. I wasn't going. And see, I always was in love with the Air Force. That was the one thing. If I hadn't had no baby that stole my heart, I would have been gone in the Air Force. I couldn't leave my baby, honey. I can't leave my baby with nobody. And still can't with old ragged ass. Hold on, y'all. I'm online. I'm doing a video. Call it though. I'm doing a video. How y'all doing, huh? God damn. So but you only go one weekend out the month. In the reserves and stop all and stop. Get all the benefits, my son and father. Yeah, listen, yeah, I'm way old now. Child, I'm down to 50 now. Yeah, that when I was 26. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna get up out here, y'all. I've been trying to have this live the whole all fucking day long. And mama never irritating the fuck out of me, like, for fucking real. So I'm finna ease up. I'm finna get off here. Cause I'm finna cuss. Okay? I'm finna go. But I wanna come spend some time with y'all. Let y'all know I love y'all so much. I be thinking about y'all when I'm not here. But I'm fixing to fucking cuss. Alright? And I'm fixing to ease up out of here. But before I go, over here in Kendall's Corner, we are KC Squad. And this is what we live by. We pray, 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 pray before you lay, be specific when you pray, and always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. I love y'all too, and yes, I'm fixing the fucking cuss, alright? Cause I done motherfucking asked for fucking respect, I didn't get no, and now I'm finna goddamn go. I'm finna get some, alright? I talk to y'all tomorrow, love y'all so much. Be blessed. Everything will be alright, but I'm finna fucking cuss.